It's a great day for Top That Trade, and the guys are ready to go. Phil Flynn, a Fox Business Network News contributor, and Alan Knuckman, the chief market strategist at BullseyeOption.com, here for our trader game. Round number one, guys. In or out alternative. What's better, buying individual stocks or broad-based index funds?
You have to decide what's your trading personality. And are you a passive investor? Are you fine with that and just, doing as well as the S&P does? Or do you want to try and better that? So you've got to decide, are you a trader, an investor, or a positioner? And there are tools and vehicles and options and different ways to do that. But it's all about risk, is limiting your risk and focusing on what your exposure is. The bad news is that the rates are falling from a bad news standpoint for the consumer, that you're not going to get that 5% in your bank account. That's going to be way gone and extinct. And if you look at the end of 2025, they're looking for rates to be at 3%. So that's 2% lower than they are now. And it's going to be back to the days where your money's not earning money. So maybe you do have to decide, do you want to go for a ride or do you want to pick your own trades?
We talked about this on the show many times. You don't have to be a genius to make money in the stock market. Just look at me. So there's a perfect example. And one of the things we've talked about, you don't have to be a hotshot person sitting in front of a screen all day to make money in the stock market. And we've said this before, get some exposure in the stock market, because if you're not exposed, you're probably losing some money. There's a lot of ways to do it, 401ks, but a very basic S&P, follow the S&P model. Most young traders today should have exposure to that. And if they don't, now, if you want to be a hotshot trader, go for it. But most hotshot traders don't beat the S&P 500.
Round two, platinum status. Costco is selling platinum as a follow-up to its gold bar success. What bars would you buy, gold, silver, or platinum?
Well, because gold has already hit a record high. Silver has really been on a really good run as well. Platinum is actually probably the one set to make the biggest move.
Yep.
The reason why is because, gold's at a record high, silver's starting to catch up. Platinum has been out of favor. But if you look at the gold-silver ratio, if you look at the gold-platinum ratio, platinum looks like it has the best chance to keep up with gold.
Snap back attack. It wasn't that long ago, Bill and I were little traders, that this was a $2,000 commodity. And it was more expensive than gold back in the day. And here recently, we've been between 900 and 1,100 for the last year. So we're right at the halfway point for the year. But like I said, it's half of what its record in 2008. So there's a lot of upside. And getting back to Costco, that's a great investment as well. It's already moved from $300 to $900 over the last couple of years. So I don't know if you want to chase that, but I think platinum has a lot of upsides.
Round number three, tech sell or sale? Are tech stocks a sell or are tech stocks on sale?
Well, the specific example for me is the fact that Meta has led the way. Meta's gone from 300 to 600 so far this year and actually rallied from $100. The PE in Meta is still at 28, but Google has never been cheaper in relative terms to Meta. It's 15% off its highs, and a full V recovery would target a 35% move in Google. So I think that could be the spark for the stock market, and NVIDIA, obviously. But again, my theme today is a rubber band snapback, and I love the risk reward in Google with a PE of 24.
I like Google as well. And I don't think the tech rally is over, far from it. I think we're in an era of tech rally that's going to go on for years. That doesn't mean you buy every rally. You wait for a break. And that's what we've got finally in Google. So that's why you want to buy that right now.
Your tech talk rolls right into our bonus round question. It's a constant horse race that changes on a dime. But at the moment, right now, who is the richest man in the world? Is it Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or Mark Zuckerberg?
I think it's Zuckerberg, but don't forget about Ellison. Yeah. He's got a lot of billions as well.
But he wasn't on the list. I got to go with Mr. Musk because Tesla has come back and SpaceX is on fire.
It's Musk.
Elon!
You win, Bill. It's Elon Musk by almost $60 million at the moment. Great job, guys. Business First AM will be right back.
Let's wait another week or 3 weeks. We'll see.
Actually, a couple hours maybe.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.